Labor needs to very clearly restate, as I believe we have, but I'm not sure that everyone's heard us, so we've got to restate it very clearly, that we support immigration in this country. Other than Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders, we all came here by boat or by plane. And we need to be a party who says we're not pulling up the ladder after we're here. We need to say that we do recognise that Australia does best as we have a big view of ourselves. It was the Labor Party after the Second World War who welcomed refugees from Southern and Eastern Europe. That was to our advantage. And some of you in this room will have parents or grandparents who came here because of that Labor plan. Labor needs to, I think, restate our conviction that we believe in immigration, and within that, we believe in family reunion, delivering us immigrants, skilled migration, delivering us immigrants, and refugees. We need to make it very clear, so that we don't get pinged on the left, that we are actually a party who believes in bringing refugees to Australia. There's a lot of refugees who not only might be our next Albert Einstein, but just might be a good taxpayer or a good neighbour. This country should bring more refugees to Australia.
That's a minute.
But we shouldn't, and that's why I agree with what Anthony said then, and I think the government did some good work in the last few weeks before the election. We can't stand by and allow people smugglers to put people at risk at sea and people drown.
I'm going to do a quick follow-up here, and if you could answer briefly, that'd be good. But would a Bill Shorten future government like to see a huge expansion of immigration, just based on what you just said?
I do believe that immigration levels can go up. I think this country, we are very lucky peoples in Australia. We get to occupy a whole continent. Now, I get that lots of Australia's, old, and lots of Australia is environmentally fragile. But as a nation, we don't go backwards by immigration. So no doubt tomorrow I'll get all the hate mails from people who say, you don't understand. I do understand. Immigration's been a plus for us, and we should be, certainly as a party, being seen to be pro-immigration and pro-increasing it, making sure people go to wherever it's sustainable for infrastructure and support. But we are an immigrant country, and we shouldn't ever hide from our destiny.
OK, I'm just going to quickly go back to Anthony Albanese on this. So, to my right here, we've just heard the possibility of a future Labor government seeking a huge expansion of the immigration program. Would you accept that?
I think you're paraphrasing Bill there, Tony.
Well, that was the question. He certainly didn't deny it.
Look, I